Hi everyone. It's now 1 week past by where I posted my last update with my Fisker breakdown experience. I thought it's time to give you an update because there have been a lot of questions coming in and I like to answer them as well. I like to show you what Fisker done in the meanwhile, how they behaved. This is what you experienced in that video. I'm Patrick, I will be your host for today and welcome to Gentleman's World. Small recap. It was Monday night, more or less 2 weeks ago, and the alarm clock of the Fisker set in. And I was like, ooh, okay, I need to go down to the car. I tried to open it. It didn't work. It didn't react at all on the key fob and nothing. Yeah. So after 25 minutes, it was totally dead. I contacted Fisker. They called me straight and said, like, we're going to pick up your car by tomorrow. Coming to your questions. One of the most asked questions is, did Fisker offer you a replacement car? Yes, they did. They did it also the first time they brought in my car for updates, but they decided to take it. Because I have other cars I can use, so I didn't like to do any extra cost, and then it's just standing in front of your house and you're maybe not using it. You need to refuel it, recharge it. That was the reason why I decided to take it. The second frequently asked question was, dude, what is wrong with your car? What's the issue? What happened? So Fisker in the meanwhile told me that we have an issue with the small battery. You have two batteries normally in EV. So you have the one for the range, a little bit higher voltage, as you can say so, that you get the mileage and so on. And then you have a smaller battery, which is, like for the door handles to open the car, the lighting inside and stuff like that, responsible. So this one seems to be an issue. They needed to bring in specialists from Magna to really see what the issue is and to maintenance the car. So what else they're doing on the car right now? They're installing, of course, a lot of updates. This is what they told me. Because my OTA failed, remember, I didn't have the right connectivity that they can install it and prove that everything is right. This is what they're going to do with my Fisker as well. So I'm really curious to see when I get it back. Frequently asked question 3. How was the communication of Fisker? As I said at the beginning, it was really skyrocketing. It was really spot on. Everything was cool. Over the time, it turned to be that I needed to be a little bit more proactive, or I've been more proactive because I'm sitting on a hot pot and I just like to get my car back. All my answers been more or less answered. Yeah, I didn't get too much technical details, I need to say, because I was asking, okay, is there more than the battery, for example, damaged? What are the updates about, which they didn't answer really direct. Anyhow, I need to say on Saturday there was really like an outstanding scenario again for me, because I got a very long text from my main contact person and he told me, hey Patrick, apologize that we didn't came back so much to you, but it was really busy week. We worked with effort to finalize your car. There will be updates done beginning of next week and you get it soon, but I'm more too happy to jump on call and give you more details. I need to say I decided to take this stand because I know how it is, working really hard, having long hours, and I think weekend is there to relax. So I replied back to Fisker and said like, hey, thank you so much for the update. There's no need to have now a call, but we can have a chat on Monday, so enjoy your weekend. So the question is here now for you guys, how do you think about my behavior? How do you think about Fisker's behavior? Do you think it's outstanding? Do you think, like should push more? Please leave me a comment. I would be really curious to know what you think about. So how do I feel about? Yeah, I feel sad. Honestly speaking, I'm really feel sad about. When the car comes next week, say mid of next week, then it's more than 40 days when my car was on maintenance. And I have to say, I just like to drive around. So that from that point of view, I really feel sad about it. I just like to get the car now back. There's nothing about the communication within Fisker or something like that. The people do really everything, I think, that they can solve the issue. Yeah? Anyhow, it's my feelings and I don't like to hide them in front of you. The second thing why I'm feeling really sad about is I promised you a lot of content and I have so many cool ideas, and like I couldn't be able now to produce this content. Yeah, there are so many things I like to do with the Fisker. I like to show you tutorials, test, etc. So really sorry about that. But anyhow, thanks for your like and subscribe on this way. You're the greatest community on the earth. Anyhow, as soon as I will get an update, as soon as I will get my Fisker back, I will let you know and I will post another video. In the meanwhile, if you have any questions or you like to give feedback, you're more than welcome to do that in the comment fold. By the way, if you ask yourself, what is this nice castle behind me? This is the Castle Solitude, is close to Stuttgart. I thought, when I can't give you a nice car, then I give you at least a nice castle to look at. It was really a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much for all your support. I wish you a great Sunday, and if you'd like to enjoy another video of myself on the left or on the right hand side, it was really cool. Have a great week and see you soon. Cheers. Bye bye.